Hi, my name is Michael Fong. I'm the Regional Managing Director for Asia Pacific. I've been playing World of Warcraft for almost 10 years. What does WoW mean to me? WoW is not just a game, WoW is my life. And so my son, who's now 15, back then he was around 5 years old. And so he would always watch me playing the game. And then actually, after a while, I realized that actually he knew the game better than I did, because as a young kid, he absorbs everything, very perceptive, see what's going on, remembering more things than I do. And he really took to the game. So I decided, hey, cool, well, why not play with me? Try it for fun. And then very quickly he surpassed me. My job, I travel at least 60% of the time. So back then, probably 70% of the time. When I would travel, essentially, we would basically make a time that we would log in and we could meet in the game. Meet in the game and of course do our quests, do our raids, do our dungeons together and stuff like that. And it really, really brought us close. For me, that's why a warlock worked. And I like to be a caster. I like to be the guy way in back, casting a bunch of dots. And also my son choosing the big reason also he chose Death Knight was because as a caster, you know, I wear cloth. So he can tank, and obviously he wears armor so he can kind of protect me and to keep them off me while I take him down. Because we know each other so well, I know exactly what he's going to do because we play so much and he knows exactly what I'm going to do. So it becomes almost like a reflex in some ways. Yeah. Like say when he was 6, 7, 8 years old, before he could go to sleep, he'd want to log in, and I would log in wherever in the world I was, and we would basically meet at one of the local towns, and we would go into an inn, our house together, and we would both lay down on the bed. And we would both lay down on the bed in the game and sleep, and then out of the game, he could go to sleep. For so many years, we've farmed a mount in the Tempest Keep. And we farm it because the chances of it dropping is less than 1%. And so we'd farm it every week. And then finally one time it dropped. I won it, and he always comes after me, including today. He says, that was supposed to be mine, not yours. But to have your son wanting to spend that much time with you, it is an incredible feeling. What WoW has done for us is not just created the bonding, really brought us close, really, really close together, because we became, like I look at my son as not just my son, but he's almost like my best friend, because we just developed that relationship, and through World of Warcraft. He's busier now than he used to be, so we probably still spend maybe 6 hours a week. Yeah, 6 hours on the weekends, and of course now because he's like me, we play not just World of Warcraft, we play Diablo as well as Hearthstone, so we tend to bounce between the games. It's almost like in real life when you're sitting around with your friends and you talk about the old days, and World of Warcraft is like that for me. It's like that for me and my son. We can sit around for hours and days and just talk about the old days in World of Warcraft, the things that we did, memories that we've had, or just like when you're looking through a photo album of pictures and photos over the years that bring you back to certain things. WoW does that for my son and I. It's been a part of our life forever.
Say something to Brandon, just to the camera. You can think about it.
Okay. It can be just short, right? It doesn't have to be long.
It's okay.
It's okay, whatever.
The way
Okay.
you talk to Brandon.
Okay, let's say, because actually I call him a nickname. I never call him Brandon, actually. Okay. Let me do that again.
Sure.
Okay, all right, let me do that again. So Noni, no matter what you say, the Ashes of Alar was mine. It wasn't yours. I gotta tell you, the Ashes of Alar is one sweet ride. Don't you wish you had one?